Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space with me, Get Daved. I probably should have ended that turn while the camera was off. Anyway, last time we had some good fights against the Hisho. Didn't really lose any of them, including a couple brushes with near death on one or two fleets. But now the time of our revenge has come. Okay, we'll merge both of those guys. And they should speed up the invasion here quite a bit. Yeah, 23. Now we're on to a somewhat meaningful time scale. A useless rock? No moons are useless. Good things happen to you if you explore moons. Like, you can get a lot of money per unit of population if you do this stuff. So it's almost always to your direct benefit. Wait, are you not blockading? There we go. I didn't see the little shields. That actually made me really worried for a minute there. Alright, commence blockade. Alright, and I'm going to assume we got the important parts of their empire. Down you come. And we'll just merge those fleets. Also, it comes to my attention I might be able to get slightly better efficiency of invasion points per command, or invasion numbers per command point if I build the smaller ships, but we're about to go in a slightly different direction anyway. It'll probably take a while just based on our current research points, but... Okay. Where's our next big ship class? The nice cheap dreadnought. That can't be it. Oh, there we go. Battleship. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was at least one more intermediate one. I should have named the Selene the Legendary Sword. Oh well. Another support module for invasions. Tempting. There we go. So this should drastically improve our invasion techs again. It's a long way away, but it should come into play for our annexation of the Hisho Empire. Said my name in an empty moon. Wow, the people are miserable here. You'd think I would have been more careful about all sorts of things. Oh my goodness, I can fix the meteor strikes? They'd love that. I can fix all sorts of things. I'm shocked I forgot to do all these things. It's really out of character for me. +3 agriculture. No, that won't be necessary. Automatons still want dust. I can only imagine why. We'll colonize the Baron. I think I can probably do something to help. Well, no, wait. Let's try working on the happiness problem first. It appears everybody's miserable here all the time. So we'll just slowly chip away at that first. It's a thoroughly unproductive system. Now, one thing I'm not doing that I certainly could and maybe should is focusing on invading some of the smaller systems. Because I'm kind of going after their big ones right now. Whereas, like, invading the Menace might go considerably faster. I will entertain that possibility. Or that option, I should say. And no moons in the homeworld. Okay. How sad. What do they look at night? There's nothing else in the sky. We'll just crank that up because we can really help the psychotic air there. Even though they don't exactly have a morale problem. Do you want money? Oh, it's already in the to-do list. Oh, wait. Apparently I don't need to worry about these planets anymore. They'll worry about themselves. Lots of production. Lots of the troops. Every single one of those troop boats makes such a huge difference to the overall invasion time, though. I just don't want to move anyone away. Okay, that's opened up some interesting options. I'm mildly nervous about the amoebas still orbiting my systems. They don't really leave a lot. They do a lot of sticking around, not so much with the leaving. Okay, automatons. This has been going on for long enough. Let's talk, and let's talk dust. No real need. Pretty good system here. I'll take research points. They're neutral plus plus? Okay. I'll give you money. Okay. They liked when I offered them lots of dust. 900 dust. And we could have peace with one of the more powerful ones. Screw you guys. They got their damn dust. Alright, 9 turns to take this. We're also about to take a whole bunch of expansion penalties and everything, so I'm not exactly pumped about that. Worth it. I'm not going to miss the money, though, or at least that's pretty unlikely. Edisir system, hopefully about to become a fair bit more profitable. Right now it's a money sink. That'll bump them up 3. I guess they'll both happen on the same turn. It don't matter. And just to see what happens, I'm going to try shipping out one of them. We'll get the invasion sped up again in another turn here. $57. I'm glad I did that. I'm not going to be bullied by you. Ooh. How much meta intactogen do I have right now? I'm going to take that deal. I don't think of that as being a huge benefit for antimatter, and 2 for 1, I'll take it. There we go. Worthwhile. Improvement with automatons. Man, things have been so great between us. Ooh. Regulus 3. Nice moves. Were you miserable before? I hope you were one of the miserable systems. Doesn't look like it. They're friggin' watching Glee every day. Okay, well, good for you guys. Beetle system. I'll take your sciences. Edisir now. Yeah, I'll take the crap ton of money, thank you very much. Oh, just go for it. What a miserable system. They're unhappy about everything. Most of it's from expansion, though. Things are about to get a whole lot worse. Okay, 57 for the invasion there. Well, I'll just keep them there for now. Not that they're doing a ton. Aside from slowly choking the life out of my enemies. Regulus, give me research points, please. I mean, we're spending a ton of our money on these troop boats, but it is important to me that we wrap up the war with Hisho. I don't know. I can't say it quickly because this invasion is going to go on forever, but some semblance of urgency would be nice. Hypermagnetics. Requires antimatter. I conveniently have that. Or Calcix we have. On Wrath. Interesting. The Wrath system could actually become a decent production region for me. And if I ever went to war with the Amoeboids, that would be really important. I'm just going to build a whole bunch of military techs for no apparent reason. Also, asteroid colonization. My lack thereof is starting to upset me. Okay. And 5 turns, that's acceptable. Just gonna merge all these guys into one mega invasion fleet. One highly vulnerable mega invasion fleet. I'm sure having all of them without any escorts will not cause any troubles. Like it has not so far. Well, they have a ton of research points. I could make a lot of money off of them. Or, pardon me, a ton of production points, but we'll just do that for now. Truthfully, I'm not in a bad position to go for an economic victory. Even right now, without expanding my empire, I think there's a chance I could sort of push for that and do pretty well for myself. Things to think about. If we develop our empire, we might be able to catch up. Wow, what a system. Alright, and this is maybe not quite cause for concern, but they do have this system colonized for sure, and probably that one as well. Hopefully nothing beyond that. I guess I never really considered that they would be beyond this series of stars. Looks good. Can we get it down to 2? Yes. And now that we've built all of these troop boats, they're all obsolete. Also, this leader I have over there I think would have sped up the invasion a fair bit, but I don't really want to tamper with my deployment too much. Yeah, that would be great at a time like this. And I'll do some smart micro, or somewhat smart micro, and we'll switch them to this. Just get slightly better efficiency on our research now. Stacking effects. Food's pretty good in this system. Production's awesome here. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. The metallic ground is not too much of a penalty on a gas giant anyway, but... Look, methane. Good news, everyone. And I'm just going to pause for a moment. And we're back. Sorry, everybody. Just had to make a brief... I had a brief diversion. Organizing PAX tickets. Which, if you've ever gone to PAX, you know just how difficult that can be. Alright, now let's finally hit pay dirt. Begin the wanton slaughter. Pretty good considering how little they like me. That sound bothers me. The automatons just love me for no real observable or understandable reason. Interesting. Plus 5 HP regeneration on fleet. Not super relevant for this guy. A lot of these other techs are things I'm not super keen on for him right now. Minister of Propaganda could be good. I guess, you know what? Let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, the homeworld doesn't actually have very good morale, so we're gonna go that way. Which makes me glad I spent the time investing in getting Veteran 2. Because we're about to take a whole bunch of expansion penalties, so... That also just got me asteroid colonization, so might as well get that in there. I wonder if asteroids can have moons. Oh yeah, that's gonna take care of itself. And colonize. Fantastic little asteroid field there. I have no idea why they would grow food so well, but maybe there's some sort of plant that uses solar panel but not... Oh geez, I don't know. Not oxygen or carbon dioxide, I guess. They get their carbon from the dirt. From the derp. Alright. What can I do for you to make you hate me less? Not all that much. We can survey their moons. Okay, we've got a Terran with money production. I suppose that's fine. The food situation is totally under control now, so that's good. And they'll be able to make me a crap ton of money, so who cares about that other stuff? Now there's a certain temptation to just zip everyone out. And try invading the next system, but it's important to be kind of careful here. This is a relatively powerful fleet, we'll send them out. Oh, geez. No invasion for me. Okay, well, the Pilgrims should be locking that down. I've been punished for counting on them in the past. But maybe this time will be different. It looks like there's no enemy fleet at the Menace system, so I'm going to go for it. And yeah, we will just completely count on the Pilgrims to maintain their blockade. On pain of death. And to clarify, we were talking about my death. Go team. That rapidly accelerated our invasion. Cooperation agreement. Yeah, sure. I will gladly take my antimatter back. Not that I consider that bonus very good. The luxury resource perks are much better. What to do with an asteroid field? I kind of forget what they're good at, so I'm just going to put money on here. I would expect it would have been, you know, production or... oh, who knows? Alright, money to be made. And we have such huge food output here. This would give us a little bit of a bonus, but not enough to justify the -5, so we'll just leave it at that. Alright. And now... oh, come on, Pilgrims. Oh, no. That's surely just they're out of my sensor range now. That has to be it. I am desperate for that to be it. You know, what's the worst thing that could happen? Alright, and I'm going to end this turn here. I'm going to deny you guys, or this video here, I'm going to deny you guys the opportunity to see what lies beyond. And in the next video, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to crank through enough turns to actually take over some planets. I'll see you there, everybody.